exist or anything like that, right? If a woman comes at me, the only way to hurt them is call them SLUT or SLAG and this and that, right? This is what I've done, guys, right? So you come at me, but I will never ever raise a hand to a woman. Never ever, right? And I can prove that by my missus. I've been with my missus now 32 years. If I ever raised a hand to her, we'd still never be together, right? So at the end of the day, listen, whatever goes on in Angie's life, it's all about drama. It's all about giving and getting. That's what it's all about, right? But at the end of the day, we don't get gifted for being a nasty person. But Angie and the other people in that life get gifted. So Angie makes, the other people make, but Angie makes 30% of the other people. Because I was nasty with people and whatever on the app, I didn't get nothing. I was reacted as a bad person, right? And everybody hated me in Angie's life, but yet Angie would still have me in her life to cause an uproar. Now in the people would still get gifted and she would still get 30%, right? So let's continue, guys. What are you turning around and says, oh, don't let David in, don't let David in. Why, Corey? Why? You called someone an ape, then you made a phone call. No one's tapping my screen, guys. No one's tapping my screen. I've only got one heart, mate. What's happening? There's 133 people in this live. Keep tapping, guys. I want to get to 1,000 likes at least, and then I'll continue with what I'm saying. And because of what I'm saying is serious about everything that's happening on this fucking app, and it should not be fucking happening. It should not be happening with fucking racist people. Seriously. And all the wrong people that are racist, they should be reported, but you can't report them because they're big creators. So the only way you're going to take them down is if you fucking report the ousts. Every time a racist person is in a box, report the ousts and take the ousts down so they stop having that person in their boxes. You understand what I'm saying? Wow, I got to 580. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tapping. Just another 420 taps and then I'll continue with the recording. But guys, listen. There's no room on this live for racist people. No room at all. I will let you up in the boxes, guys, and have you say, once I've played this video, I will have you up in the boxes so you can have your say about this video. But at the moment, I'm feeling a little bit claustrophobic because, like, nobody's giving me an art mate. I've got 2 art mates, guys, out of 87 people. But I will let people speak on this video once it's finished in the boxes. But I'll only bring the people up that's arted, mate. Just give me an art mate, that's it. And I've got 2 art mates. Them are the only 2 people I'll bring up at the moment. Thank you for the rose. Wow. Thank you. We're at the 1.k, guys. I'm going to continue now. Let's continue the video. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Someone offline calling them the N-word at least 5 or 6 times, and you don't like getting called out, Corey? Is that what it is? But people are listening to you, Corey, because they are enablers to your racism. Right, I went in Pearl's live tonight and I requested a box while Delusive Angie was in there and Corey was in there, right? Now, people who was asking Corey about his sexual whatever, right? And does he get himself checked out? He said no. So I wanted to get in that box and say, my son is 29. He is an SLUT, my son is, right? But my son has to get checked out every 3 months. But Corey turned around and says, no, I don't bother with all of that. So now I'm reacting. How do we know that Corey is not passing on AIDS? This is what this was about, guys. They are enablers. Pearl's just been done for saying the wrong thing to somebody. But she hasn't been done for racist, but upsetting somebody, right? Now, I think that you should go to court, Corey, because Pearl's gone through this for fucking months and months and months, and now everybody... Yeah, Pearl went through this for months and months and months, guys, if not 12 months, if not longer, because she called a person a word, right? Not once, but twice, right? But we can't guarantee on the second time, we can't guarantee on that, because apparently it was her daughter that was in the box that she called it to. But the first time, right? So if she called it the first time and she gets hounded for months and months and months and months, why is Corey not getting hounded as well? Why is he not getting hounded for months and months and months? Has forgotten about what you said. Why ain't people putting you through what you said, Corey? You should be fucking tortured on this fucking app for saying what you said, whether you bought it out before. But remember, guys, Corey was going to pull P whatever over Pearl and set her on fire. Remember, he was going to do P over a caravan thing, a hot dog van, and set her on fire. Remember, guys, he wanted somebody to go to Marcus Ems's flat and pour P. I'm having to say P because I can't say the exact word because like, I'd get bananaed. To pour P through Ems's letterbox and set it on fire. But you have to remember, Ems is in a flat. So if somebody would have done that, that means that is arming other people in that block of flats, right? Whether it's children, adults or whatever. With Corey, he's getting away with too much on this app. And if you remember, when he said that, was it Miss B that turned up to Ems's flat? Miss B, I think it was. Turned up to a flat, Ems's flat, to talk to the police. What would have happened if the police wasn't there? What would Miss B have done? What would she have done if the police wasn't there? So, think about it, guys. All the things that Corey's doing on this app, threatening people, calling people racist words, you name it, guys, it's all on air and people are turning a blind eye. Let's continue. Or the guy bought it out on that phone call. But when you called AR an ape, you should have been called out for that, and that should have been lasted for fucking months. And you know, Alex Brigham, right? He mentioned something about a chair, right? That still hasn't been forgotten. So why Corey is being forgotten? Why is it being forgotten, guys? So it's what we need to do on this app. Every time Corey goes into a live, we need to report the host. Guys, as long as we keep reporting the host, where Corey goes, that's the only way we're going to get him off this app. That's the only way we're going to get him off this app. And because he was racist and whatever on here, guys, let's stick together. Let's be together. Let's be black and white together. Fuck the racism and get him off the fucking app. That's the only way you're going to do it, guys. Every time he's in a box, in a live, report the host. Get the host fucking blocked. Get him off the app. Hate and harassment, guys. Hate and harassment. Because that's what it is. They support the wrong uns. They support the wrong uns on this fucking app. So, which is what's happening, guys, on this app. All the big creators support each other, right? So it don't matter if you're racist. It don't matter if, to be fair with you, right? I think the big creators will also support people who like children. You know what I mean? Until proven guilty. And this is what the big creators do. So I'll tell you what, these big creators need reporting every time they have a wrong un in their box. Seriously, every time these big creators have a wrong un in their box, report them, right? And at the end of the day, right, I'm also going to say, right, if you are a big creator, look after the people that's in your life. Don't support the wrong uns. Do not support the wrong ones in your boxes, because if you do, you will get reported, because this is going to go viral now, this video, right? So anyone that's in your boxes that is a wrong un, report the host. Guys, just report the host. So any wrong uns that's in a live, anybody's live, don't matter what it is, report the host. Yeah, get them off the fucking app. It only lasts 12 hours, 24 hours, guys. It only lasts 24 hours, and then it may give them the ability to say, you know what, I'm not going to have a wrong un in my box again. You've been racist. I don't use my box. Sod off, fuck off, and I don't need your money. But this is what the big creators do. They don't care what you say. They don't care what you are. They don't care who you are, as long as you're gifting. As long as you're gifting these big creators, they don't fucking care. You know, last week I think it was, Brett Boy, or the week before, Brett Boy, apparently a 12-year-old gifted him. It went viral. It went all over the fucking app. Because a 12-year-old gifted him, I think it was about 500 quid or something like that. But what 12-year-old kids got 500 quid, guys? So Brett Boy, to me, was set up on that. He was set up. And I think Evil Queen has admitted to it. Yeah? So, guys, we just need to keep people who are wrong uns out of our lives. Yeah, just don't have them in your lives. And if they gift you, kick them fucking out. Just kick them out. We don't need them. We don't need the cash. We need money off people who respect you. Do you understand? People who respect you for what you do, your content, what you do, not off the wrong uns, to try and get you to like them and get your followers. Do you understand? Guys, when I go in a live, I cause an uproar, I have an argument with women, men, whatever, I'll have an argument with them, I don't care. But I never go live,
But when you got someone who...
This is my first live, guys, in probably about 7 or 8 months. So it's very rare I go live. But when I'm calling people out like this, I'm going to start going live more regular.
Is a big creator such as Corey, Angie and Pearl. We need to keep reporting them, guys, because that's what they're supporting. Racism. So that's what we need to support, guys. So every time you see Corey go wild...
Sorry, we don't need to support them. Sorry, we need to unsupport them, guys. Unsupport them, not support them. I apologise, that's my bad. That's my bad. We need to yeah, salt and pepper. Absolutely.
Corey Wild goes, in a box, and it's a oust. We need to fucking report that oust. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's get these racists off the fucking app. If you don't do it, guys, then you support the racists as well. So at the end of the day,
this is what we need to do, guys, because we can't get the people off the app. We need to support. We need to get the ousts, report the ousts who are enabling these people in their boxes. Not just Corey, but other people that are racist, other people that are wrong uns. Just get the oust and report the oust to let the oust know that they've got a wrong un in their lives. Because if we don't stick together, this is never going to happen, guys. And I'm not David Saville either, so you can fuck off a wrong un. But at the end of the day, right, the only way you're going to get these off the app, guys, is report the ousts. Because these people are big creators. Oh my God, the elusive terrier, I love you. How you doing, sweetheart? I love her, I do. You're blocked. Bye. I'm muted. But yeah, guys, at the end of the day, if you hate me, you hate me. I don't know, whatever. You know, you see me in lives and whatever. But like I says, Black Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. We need to get along and become black and white and say, you know what? Both sides, there should not be any fucking racism. We should be able to have a laugh and a joke together, speak together, have a fucking argument if you want, it don't matter. But don't bring race up in a fucking argument. Do you know what I mean? I'm not speaking on children, Tan. I'm not speaking on children, but children do matter as well, 100%. You know, they do matter. So if you got children in your boxes, we'll fucking report the fucking house as well at the same time. You know. What's Angie done to me? You know, Corey, he told Angie to kick me out, so Angie kicked me out. Now she listened to a fucking racist bastard. So that's what Angie's done to me. She listened to a racist bastard, right? Where I've not been racist with anyone. I've had arguments with women, with men, whatever. I've done it. But I've never been racist. I've never gone that fucking low. So Angie has done me bad. I've known Angie for 18 months, 2 years. I went after Alex Brigham, what he done to fucking Angie. I done fucking everything. I'm still arguing with fucking Alex Brigham. I'm still bringing up about the fucking chair, what Alex Brigham fucking done. But Angie hasn't got no support on me because of Corey. So at the end of the day, with Angie, it's money over morals. Sorry, I'm having to say it's money over morals because Corey gives big. I give to Angie, but I don't give to her a lot. I give to her a couple of quid, that's it. I don't care. Now, if I gifted her a fucking, like, a uni and things like that, she'd make me a mod. But not once has she offered to make me a fucking mod in 18 months, 2 years. But yeah, Corey's been mod 3 or 4 times for her over the past 6 months. Because he's a big gifter. But now he's a racist and she still gets on with him. So that's my situation with Angie. And she blocked me as well because of Corey. She blocked me the other day. Because I called him out for being racist. She blocked me. So, there you go. So, guys, keep supporting Delusive Angie, but you'll find out soon enough what she's really, really, really like. If you don't gift her, guys, you're a nobody. If you're a big gifter, yeah, big up Angie. Big up Angie, 100%. But if you a big gifter, you become a mod for her. But as soon as you stop gifting, she'll kick you out. Just go to a few lives on this app. It was mod for Angie, and she's kicked him out. Whatever you're talking, I don't understand. Oh, talking shit. So, Willow, I will tell you something now. Within the next couple of months, you'll probably come crying to my fucking app and say, "You was right, David, you was right. David, you was right." Go to other apps. People who was actually a mod for Delusive Angie, because I stopped gifting her, she kicked them out and put someone else in their place who was a big gifter. Go and cry in the corner because you're not mod. You know what, I definitely wouldn't want to be mod for Angie, because if I did, I'd fucking block all of you. I would block a lot of you. Seriously. But remember, you was all there for Alex Brigham when he was mod. Remember that. And he talked about a chair. Remember, he talked about a chair. Oh, my grandkids run here. I'm a wrong un. Right, I'm going to post some videos, right, of other people who've got their kids on this app. So if you want any more paedophile photos, bro, I'll send them to you, okay? You fucking peddler. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's what you call a peddler. He likes looking at children's photos. So that's a wrong one. Oh, he's a friend with me as well. Oh my God, TC. What the fuck? You blocked and you're fucking muted. You fucking wrong one, man. Go and look at other people's children's kids. Go on. Go on. Go and look at other children's kids. Scrubber. Dirty bastard. Man. You want to come in my box? Request it. Request it, big man. Request the box and I'll bring you up. You ain't requesting. Am you requesting or not? Big man. Scrubber.
Very much a hypocrite, David. The cheek of you to get up on here and talk bad about people, and look at the state of you. Look at the actions.
Hey, big man.
You think you're a big man. You think you're gonna get your 2 minutes of fame. It ain't gonna happen. You go around
Hey,
talking
big man.
on children. You put your children up
You
on
requested
on
a
this,
box.
that. What? What'd you say?
Requested a box and they'll speak.
Can you not hear me talk?
See, they talk shit in the fucking chat, but they can't come up in the box and say anything.